Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Well, back in the man cave. I just got back from FarleyCon. It's a local like comic book convention. Not a lot of cosplay. It's more comic based. There's quite a bit of vintage toys. I actually really wanted to do some filming today there, but they kind of changed up the layout of it where the aisles are extremely narrow so they could fit more vendors in, and it just wasn't the opportune circumstances in order to try to film and get any kind of footage. So I scrapped the whole idea. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys some Funko Pops I picked up in the last week and a half. Um, I wanted to make this video beforehand and then do a secondary video about FarleyCon. It's just been hectic. Like, I mean, truth be told, I've just been busy. Um, After this video post, I would say within the next 2-3 days, I should be getting quite a few packages in. I know I have some mystery boxes coming from Chrono Toys. Unfortunately, they're not like high roller boxes, so I mean, there's always a chance of getting a Grail or getting a really nice Funko Pop. The likelihood that I'll probably get commons or store exclusives is, I mean, higher than most. I think the buy-in for them was like $10. I think I got 4 of them, and there was no guaranteed value on any of it, which is how they do a lot of their monthly buy-ins. I think like the first week of the month, I don't remember what day they drop it on. They'll do like a mystery box launch, and it'll be, that month's mystery box. But without further ado, let's go ahead. Was able to finally get my hands on a Walmart exclusive. Like, I've been searching for this one probably for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months, because I think it's been out that long. It seems like I've been searching for it a long time, and I actually found it in the wild. I wasn't looking for this. I was actually looking for the Venomized Spider-Man, and stumbled upon it. The box was in good shape. I'll try to give you guys a close-up of it. I'm sure pretty much anybody who collects any kind of anime Funko Pops has seen it a million times. Like I said, it's not a new pop. It was just something that I was kind of happy to get my hands on. Anybody who actually finds Walmart exclusives out in the wild know they're kind of like Target. I mean, you're buying in at $8.97 to $9 price point. Even with tax, usually it's cheaper than buying them from some of the other box stores. Granted, I mean, you got Hot Cash from Hot Topic, and everybody kind of has their own little deals. But I mean, when Walmart or Target put stuff on the shelves, they're putting it in at a low value. The only problem is if you don't catch it when they first put it on the shelf, yeah, the likelihood that it's going to be damaged is pretty high. I was talking to a guy on Facebook the other day in one of the groups that we have locally for Funko Pops, and he had ordered the Venomized Spider-Man, which I turned around and did too eventually after the last restock, just because I'm tired of searching for it. I want it in my collection. I ordered 2 of them with the anticipation that one of them is going to be damaged. And that was kind of the point I was going to get to with that little story. We were talking about, ordering from different vendors and what the anticipation kind of is there. Honestly, when I order from Walmart, Target, Amazon, unless it's an Amazon exclusive, sometimes I've been getting lucky with the Amazon exclusives where they actually come in like a oversized sorter box. They're the only ones that use that particular size sorter box. I don't know. It's kind of odd, but it seems to only be for their exclusives, the Amazon exclusives. I think that my glow-in-the-dark genie was like that from Aladdin, and there was a couple other ones, maybe some Toy Story 4 pops that were kind of like that. So, but let's get into the next one. We'll do GameStop next. This was a pre-order. I was kind of upset about because they never called me to tell me that it was in. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I seen it on the website and I was like, okay, if they got it on the website, haven't the stores got it yet? Interesting. I went in there to pre-order some other stuff, and lo and behold, they told me that it was ready. Shinso, it was a GameStop exclusive. You know, anything with the My Hero line, I'm going to try to grab. They actually got some My Hero meets Hello Kitty collaboration. I thought it was kind of quirky, but at the same time, it's My Hero, so I'm gonna mess with it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's kind of one of those things. It's not something that I might display, but hell, I'm trying to get them all. This one did come in a sorter. This was from Hot Topic. This was the last of my previous pre-order. Damn, it's kind of heavy too. And it was the Venomized Green Goblin. And I haven't been to Hot Topic lately besides to pick this up to see. When I picked this up, they hadn't got them in the stores yet. So I wonder if they're sitting on shelves or if it was something that people actually flocked to. I think it's an awesome pop. Anything that has to do with Venom, like, I'm going to jump on that. Spider-Man's my favorite character in the comic book world. Venom being a very close second. And, I mean, I get into the whole Carnage stuff, too. Like, man, all those Carnage tie-ins. I know a lot of people that are watching this channel, and it's based off of, you know, you want to see the Funko Pop content. You got to understand where some of this stuff comes from. Like, honestly, this last year, they had a great run with Absolute Carnage comic book. And it kind of prompted some of these pops to come out, I think. And in the process, I mean, it was a really nice little mini series that had probably about 20 different tie-ins. And I was actually buying up all the tie-ins, reading those, waiting on the next issue to come out. And it would give you a lot more back issue information on most of them. I mean, there were some of them that's like, oh, okay, they're telling you stuff that you don't necessarily need to know in order for the story to kind of continue. But I'm telling you, man, even if you guys just want to pick up a trade book every once in a while just to kind of read comics, man, comics are the way to go. Like, I know that it's kind of a niche market where not everybody's really into it. I think that we kind of live in a society where it's like, I want what I want right now, and having to wait for a story to kind of develop. I think that's why Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff, like, they're taking off, because they can drop a whole series all at once and everybody's like, oh, I can binge watch this, as opposed to watching, you know, HBO or some kind of cable service where you got to wait every single week to pick them up. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to wait a whole week just so I can see the new episode of this, that, and the third. So I don't know. That's just my take on it. I get off on comics. I like them. They ain't for everybody, and it's an expensive habit to get off into. Looking at the way that this video kind of transpired, you got to figure, when I start off recording, like, I have no script. I don't really have a manifesto that I'm going off of. I'm just kind of freestyling it and telling you guys what I think and what my opinions might be. I think I'm going to go ahead and break this down and do this one as the Funko Pop video. Keep it short and sweet. And then I'll make a separate video for the comic book community. Go ahead and let them have their video. That way, because I know some of you guys really ain't into comics like that. And this video is already almost at 10 minutes. So, yeah. Like I said, sometime next week, I would say probably mid next week, I will have a mystery box unboxing dropping from Chrono Toys. I don't think any of my pre-orders will be coming in anytime soon, because most of the stuff that I've pre-ordered will come out mid to late March, or some of it's way out. Like, some of it I don't even know if there's release dates on. Not really going to get into what all I pre-ordered, just so I can unbox it on the channel and let you guys see what exactly I picked up over the course of a week, 2 weeks, months, however it comes in. You guys know how this stuff works. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, tell a friend, share the video. Man, try to get these views up. The more views I get up, the more videos I make. I mean, I feed off of you guys' energy. So, I mean, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Are you guys collecting Venom? Are you guys collecting Dragon Ball Z? What about My Hero? My Hero's hot right now. If you guys have been watching, keeping up with that series, now that's a good cartoon to watch. If you get into any kind of anime, like My Hero is where it's at. And I don't know if I told you guys, I don't subscribe. I don't subscribe to Funimation or Crunchyroll or any of that stuff. But I noticed that I believe it is Adult Swim is showing the current season right now of My Hero. I actually set it for my DVR to start recording. So you guys might check on that if you guys get Comedy Central in your area. Because I think that's what Adult Swim still comes on. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Like I said, drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I drop a video. Peace.